Alright guys, I'm working on an old Dodge Ram here, 1500. Yeah, did a leaf spring on it, driver's side. And I want you to know, if you ever do one of these, be prepared to be in for a serious battle. I might as well just tell you, I'm just making this video. I don't know if there's any videos of anyone doing them on here. I didn't have time to make a video as I was doing it. It was just a lot of work and it was hard. So I'm going to let you know the best way to go at this, if you're going to go at this, and why. You can see from the passenger side it's still in. And if you look at the bolts, you go loosen this bolt up, and basically it's only going to go so far. It's going to hit the inside of that brace that's holding the shackle in place, basically. So because of that, you're better off just getting yourself a Sawzall, cutting straight down in here, knock that head of that bolt out, crack the leaf spring here with a hammer a couple times, knock it over some so it moves over this way, or get a pry bar in here and pry right there, and then you'll expose some of the other part of the bolt head, and then cut that. It'll make it easier, because once you cut this, start cutting this side, you're going to end up cutting through the sleeve and the bolt. So that just make it a little bit easier. When you get to this part, you could just end up cutting just the bolt head. And get that out of there. Go to Lowe's and get yourself some 4-inch bolts, 1/2 inch, and some nuts, and some washers if you want, because that's the best bet. And when you go back together, basically now put your nut in here on the inside, because like I said, it's going to be hell if you take down that entire brace for the shackle there, because you're going to look at the inside and you got to rebolt all that in, and it's riveted in there, and that's going to be hell. And if you're doing the driver's side spring like me, well, the problem with the driver's side spring is to get this bolt out, well, then the gas tank's in the way. The gas tank's there. So at least cutting this, also, like I said, Sawzall blade, cut the inside of that right off, smack it over in a hammer, and then the bolt will be exposed on the inside part. Cut the bolt, knock them pieces out, get yourself a 4-inch bolt, go back through, and life is a lot nicer going that route. I also suggested this guy to get new U-bolts, which he did, because this was really rusty, and they were actually looking like they were going to break if I reused them. Let me see if I got them laying around here. I don't. As you can see here, I went through a good bit of Sawzall blades too. These are Snap-on Sawzall blades. Look at them. So I destroyed an entire pack on one job. It was cutting away, and it wasn't fun. As you can see, it's the Sawzall blades I did use, and I did have another DeWalt one, which I started with, but I also burned that one up basically. So yeah, prepare to be in for a battle. Get yourself some Sawzall blades. You might as well just cut them right off and get new bolts and go back in the opposite direction, because if you don't, you're just, like I said, you're going to be in for a serious battle. Serious battle. That's it, guys. And on the passenger side, I'm going to show you this thing over here too. On the passenger side, like I said, look at how, see the bolt is also, it goes in that way. But the cool thing about the passenger side, other than the exhaust being in the way, you can see the access hole, and you ain't got the gas tank in the way. There's an access hole back there to actually get to the torque head. There's a Torx. You see it, it's really rusty, look right there. And it's probably like a 55 or something, T55. But yeah, why would they ever put them in there is beyond me. It was really of a nightmare job. And if you went to try to do it the right way, you'd probably be there twice as long as I was doing it the way I did it. So I don't know if someone's going to thumbs me down because I did it this way, got new bolts and just cut out the old ones, but why kill yourself? You know what I'm saying? This old truck here, I told them bring it back a couple months, I'll check and make sure they're all nice and tight still, even the bolts stay here, and go from there. But yep, that's it, guys. Like I said, if you're going to have to do a leaf spring on a Dodge Ram, be prepared for a battle. Thanks for watching.